Skarner's Juggernaut rework, which was similar in scale to other Juggernauts, was pretty unique for League at the time. The largest change was his new passive called Crystal Spires. These spires would only spawn if Skarner was in the game and could be captured by standing on them by either team. The Crystal Spire buff would scale with Skarner's level. Yes, it gave 100 bonus movement speed throughout the game, but it gave anywhere between 48 and 160% bonus attack speed to Skarner. Though initially this just helped Skarner clear out his jungle, this made late game Skarner Spires an absolute no-go zone. If you fight late game Skarner in his zone, you die. The high attack speed facilitated extreme spam of his 2.5 second Q that reduced by 1 whole second for every auto attack against champions. And with cooldowns that low and the right build, he didn't even need Spires to be deadly. So yes, he had CC, he had high attack speed, but surely that's not the only way he scaled, right? Quite correct. I think that Juggernaut Skarner was intended to scale by giving him the one thing in late game that Juggernauts couldn't have: mobility. While Spire movement speed was great, as the game went on, Skarner could put more ability points into his W, granting him even more movement speed on a low enough cooldown to have the shield and speed up permanently. Though he couldn't dash, flash aside, this made him a very fast, low cooldown, rip and tear, AoE Q spamming Juggernaut with crowd control options on his stun and targeted suppressions, who was also naturally tanky with high base stats including high base AD, and could absolutely 1v1 even the likes of Master Yi with relative ease. He just needed to be carried through the early game to reach that point by his Crystal Spires. Because of that, I could honestly call Skarner a late game hyper carry, and in turn, that is why I could say